So tell me, Kim, what is this whole concept behind holistic therapy?
Well, holistic therapy is treating the body as a whole. So your whole body, your mind, your spirit and your emotions. And by treating it as a whole, we can then get optimum health and well-being. But sometimes things in life affect us, don't they? We get stresses, we get illnesses, and all these negative type of things affect our health and well-being.
That's our whole body.
Our whole body, even though, for instance, you might have a headache, but actually it's still affecting the whole of your body in a way. Your whole body is out of sync, as it were. So by treating the body as a whole, you will get optimum health benefits.
And I know that chakras are an important part of that. Could you just explain the concept of chakras?
Well, chakras are energy sources in your body. They're usually classed as wheels, and they spin and create energy. You have 7 main ones, starting from the base of your spine right up to the top of your head. And each chakra corresponds to an area of the body. For instance, your crown chakra will be up here. That is more your spiritual side. You've got your brow chakra, which is dealing with all your eyes and your nose and your ears around here. Your throat chakra, dealing with your speech and you've got the health around this area, and so forth as it goes down. Each chakra also corresponds to a layer of our auras. We all have auras around us, these energy sources around us. Some people can see auras. I can't see them, but I can sense them. And a lot of people can sense them and not even realise that they're actually sensing somebody's aura. But each chakra will correspond to that. Now, sometimes these chakras can get a bit blocked, a bit cloudy, because of all the things that we suffer with in this world, all the stresses we have, all the illnesses, and they get a little bit clogged and they're sluggish. So
We don't realise that we're actually putting a lot of
they're all going in. Yes, they're all going into these chakras, and they get sluggish. They're not working as efficient. So by cleansing the chakras through holistic therapies, you're getting rid of all the negative and horrible stuff, the negative energies that have been building up in there, and they will get rid of them, and then you will feel better because your whole body is being cleansed.
It sounds like it's the key to holistic medicine is actually cleansing the chakras. And I don't want to put words into that.
No, I mean, most holistic therapies will deal with chakras in some form or another, and then there'll be other things added on top of that. But it is a good basis for treating the body as a whole.
But quite a lot of it is actually treating the mind as well. The mind plays a large part in this.
It does. That is more psychological things, but the way we think, whether we're a positive thinker or a negative thinker, or whether we let our fears overtake us, that will affect our body as well. If you're frightened of something, you automatically tense up, don't you? Mm-hmm. And so that negative is going into your chakras as well. And it's best to try and get rid of your fears if you can and work on your fears, because they actually are stopping you feeling more healthy.
So it sounds to me like not only does it treat your body, but it also can treat your mind as well.
It can.
For instance, if you're suffering about a depression, it may be that with the right kind of holistic treatment, you could actually manage it. Maybe not get rid of it totally, but you could manage it.
Certainly, holistic therapy does help with symptoms, definitely. As I mentioned about Reiki helping with chemotherapy patients, a lot of them have found they're not getting so many side effects from the chemotherapy. So there are lots of ways that holistic therapy can help people. There are so many, it would take me ages to mention them all, but it's not just physical, it's emotional and spiritual benefits.
Wonderful.